Greetings, beautiful and beloved. Roz Clark, founder of Destiny Game Changers, your transformational strategies coach here on a Mindset Monday. And I love Mindset Mondays, and I want to jump right in. It's always been said, dare to dream. And daring to dream is just one step, because what are you doing with your dreams? You can dream, but you have to do something to make it happen, to move it forward. And it's really ironic. This is a really sad time in the world right now because we lost another amazing icon, Kobe Bryant, that Mamba mentality. And it was so interesting because recently in my memories, a video came up where I was paying tribute to Prince. And there are certain people who come into this world knowing what their dream is, knowing what their vision is, and they just get after it. So they don't only dare to dream, they start moving towards it. And what I will tell you is we've all been gifted with a dream. We've got a gift, we've got a talent, we have something that is uniquely ours to do, but you've got to do something with it. And in times like this, we're really reminded how important it is, to live your truth, to live with passion, to go after your dream. And so on this Mindset Monday, I really want to encourage you to start doing something about your dream. So as you're thinking about it, as you're pondering what it is that you want to do, I want you to get really honest with yourself and say, how can I do more? What can I do? What's that first right step? You don't have to figure it all out. And that's sometimes what is scary about dreams is they're so big that they almost feel impossible. And sometimes, they're not. You may just want your kid to clean up his room, like that might be your dream. But here's the thing. How do you engage with him or her to make them feel inspired to do that, to know that it's important? So that's really what it's about. We motivate others, but we have to start with motivating ourselves. I had a dream to live a life filled with joy and vibrancy and purpose. And so I set to work. I set to getting after living my dream. And was everything perfect? Absolutely not. Were there heartbreaks? Absolutely. Were there disappointments? Oh my gosh. Were there failures? I'm here to tell you, I failed several times. I failed many times, and I will fail again. I know that that's part of the process. But when you dare to dream, you also dare to be big and brave enough to face those failures, to face those disappointments, to face those shortcomings, and go after it. Because if you stay on the path, it will come. Because our dreams, I say this all the time, our dreams are our roadmap to our destiny. And so you've got to get connected with not only dreaming, but doing. So on this Mindset Monday, I really want to encourage you, since we're thinking about Kobe and remembering him and all of the other people whose lives were lost in that helicopter crash, that Mamba mentality, as they called it, that no matter what, I'm going to work harder. I'm going to outwork anybody else. And here's the deal. Your biggest competition, your only competition, is yourself. How can I be better today than I was yesterday? That's really what it comes down to. And so if you set your intention one day at a time, one step at a time, one action at a time, one bit of commitment at a time, the next thing you know, you're living this epic life filled with joy and vibrancy and purpose. And epic doesn't mean on a national or an international stage. For some of us, yes, that's our dream, and that's where it's going to be. But if you are epic in your family, if you are epic in your community, if you are epic in your service, be it a nonprofit that you serve, or be it your own business that you give epic service. You are the best hairstylist that anybody has ever seen. You are the best person in the world with kids, and you run the most amazing daycare center. There's no center that's cleaner. There's no center that's more loving. There's no center that's more responsible. That's what an epic life is about. So sometimes we look at people who have reached the pinnacle of success and say, oh my gosh, I could never do that. But Kobe was a 17-year-old kid who came into the NBA, and he had worked from the time he was 13. So no matter what age you are, no matter where you are, you can make the decision to start doing something about your dream today. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when I get more help, not when I get more support. What today? Like that's really what it comes down to, because that's all we have. And in this time, in this season, we know what a precious gift today is, because tomorrow's not promised. And truth be told, the next moment is not promised. So I really want you to love on your dreams. I really want you to dare to dream and then be even more daring. Dare to do something about your dream. And to help you do that, I go live every month. I have my Destiny Game Changers coaching. I go live every month. I'm interactive in real time, answering questions, training, supporting, teaching, cajoling, encouraging, celebrating. And I'd like to give you an opportunity to have a one-time guest pass to my live training. So there'll be a link somewhere here in the video. Click the link, register, and come and take the training. Because that's the other thing. We need somebody to go along with us. And you think about great artists, great athletes, great anybody's. They have a coach. You have to have a coach. And I don't care what you do, you have to have a coach. Again, if you're a doctor, you've had somebody who's taught you the ropes, taught you bedside manner, taught you procedures. If you run a restaurant, if you can say it, if you run a restaurant, you've had somebody who's taught you code and how to take care of it. Whatever your dream is, you need a coach. We all need a coach. I still have coaches. I still go to conferences and I take courses and I have coaches, because I want to be the absolute best that I can be, so that I can help you become the absolute best that you can be. And so that's what I've done. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars and countless hours training and getting support and learning and growing, so that I can come and cut some time and money off of your learning curve. So like I said, I'm really cutting money off because I'm going to give you a free guest pass to come in there, to get inspired, to ask your questions and get the support and the encouragement that you need. And so that it's not, we're in February. So yes, I'm dating this video. We're in February. And so that first month of, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Like now it's like, okay, womp womp. Did you do it? Or are you still on the path? Are you still doing it? And it doesn't matter whether you're saying yes, there's a level up that you can go, and whether you're saying, no, Roz, I lasted 12 days. Start again today. Just start again today. Dare to do something about your dream. I'm here to help you. As you know, I'm everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, EIEIO. You can find me at Roz, R-O-Z, RozDivaNation on all of those platforms. And so, subscribe to the YouTube channel, so as soon as something goes up, you get notified. Get engaged in the Facebook community with me, and so that I can continue to support you and be present with you. Get connected, get started, get serious about the gift that your dream is. Like, how precious is it that each and every one of us, I love the scripture that says we are fearfully and wonderfully made, that each one of us has something so unique that no one else can do it. Our gift is as unique as our fingerprint, and we want to leave our fingerprint on time and eternity in the world, so that once we go through this life, we matter. And so it may not matter that we matter to millions. If we matter to just one person, if we encourage just one person, we have done our job. And we need to do that with grace and elegance and dignity and enthusiasm. So please, please, please click the link, get connected with me. And again, like I said, it's one person at a time, one opportunity at a time. And so one of the things I would ask you to do, I'm so committed to this message. I'm so committed to making the world a better place, encouraging people to be all that they're capable of being the best and highest version of themselves. And so I asked you to share this video, click or tag a few friends, let them know that this is out here, this is available. And you know somebody who either is like trying to figure out how to get to the next level, or somebody who just needs a word of encouragement. So please share this and tag somebody. And most importantly, I want you to get connected. Get connected with your dream. So on this Mindset Monday, I encourage you to dare to dream. Dare to do something about your dream, and know that I am rooting for you. I am cheering for you. I hold you in my prayer and meditation space on the regular. And as always, I remind you to think big and dream even bigger. I'll see you on the inside. Peace.